If my people who are called by my name will humble themselves, pray, seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven, will forgive their sin, and will heal their land. Now my eyes will be open, and my ears attentive to prayer that is made in this place. For now I have chosen and made this house holy, that my name may be there forever, and my eyes and my heart will be there perpetually. As for you, if you will walk before me as David your father walked, and do according to all that I have commanded you, and will keep my statutes and my ordinances, then I will establish the throne of your kingdom, according as I covenanted with David your father, saying, there shall not fail you a man to be ruler in Israel. But if you turn away and forsake my statutes and my commandments, which I have set before you, and go and serve other gods and worship them, then I will pluck them up by the roots out of my land, which I have given them. And this house which I have made holy for my name I will cast out of my sight, and I will make it a proverb and a byword among all peoples. This house, which is so high, everyone who passes by it will be astonished and say, why has Yahweh done this to this land and to this house? They shall answer, because they abandoned Yahweh, the God of their fathers, who brought them out of the land of Egypt, and took other gods, worshipped them, and served them. Therefore he has brought all this evil on them.
So, breaking this down a bit, we can see we have conditions here that need to be met in 2 Chronicles chapter 7, verse 14. We see some ifs that are required. If what? If his people, his children, who are called by his name, you have to be his child and also called by his name. Not just any old name, but his holy name. Not a pagan counterfeit, but Yah Almighty. After the mentioned conditions are met, then there are more things that are required of his children who are called by his name. His children must humble themselves and pray, seek Yahweh's face, and turn from their wicked ways. So, once we understand whose face we are seeking, our Father, Creator, Yahweh, then we need to understand what are the wicked ways we need to turn from. As stated in verse 22 of 2 Chronicles chapter 7, they took other gods and worshipped and served them. That is why Yahweh brought all this ruin on them. That is the same thing we do today, with Easter, Christmas, Halloween, materialism, sex, and even more, with self being the biggest idol of all. Wrong names, wrong ways, wrong days. That is where the humbling and seeking of his face comes in. That is where you will find truth in all I said above and more. Once all of these conditions have been met, then Yahweh has great promises for us, our land, the U.S., the earth, and our world. Yahweh promises he will hear from heaven, will forgive our sin, and will heal our land. Hallelujah.